Imagine stepping out into a world where dinosaurs never went extinct. What if these majestic creatures had continued to dominate the Earth? Today, we unravel the profound implications of a world still ruled by dinosaurs. If humans did evolve alongside dinosaurs, our survival would depend on finding ways to coexist with these colossal creatures. Early human societies would develop strategies to protect themselves from predators, building fortified settlements, and learning to read the signs of dinosaur activity. Over time, humans might learn to live in harmony with dinosaurs, using their patterns and behaviors to our advantage. Conflict would be inevitable. Large carnivores would pose a constant threat, requiring humans to be perpetually vigilant. This constant struggle for survival would shape our evolution, making us more adaptive, strategic, and cooperative. The need to defend against dinosaur threats could even drive technological and societal advancements, fostering innovation and teamwork. Dinosaurs would hold a significant place in human culture. They'd be central to our myths, legends, and folklore, revered as powerful spirits or feared as malevolent forces. Imagine ancient stories passed down through generations about great hunts or times when entire villages were wiped out by a rogue predator. These tales would be woven into the fabric of our cultural identity, influencing our art, religion, and social norms. Dinosaurs would also feature prominently in our visual and performing arts. Massive sculptures and paintings depicting these majestic creatures would adorn temples and public spaces, while songs and dances celebrate their presence. Our language would be rich with references to dinosaurs, and they'd become symbols of strength, resilience, and the awe-inspiring power of nature. Human settlements would be designed with dinosaurs in mind. Fortified structures would protect against large predators, while agricultural practices would adapt to avoid attracting herbivorous dinosaurs. Imagine crops planted in areas less frequented by large grazers, with innovative methods to deter them from raiding fields such as natural barriers or scare devices. Farming techniques would evolve to coexist with dinosaurs, using their behaviors to our advantage. For instance, certain plants might be cultivated to attract herbivores away from vital crops, creating a balance that ensures both human and dinosaur needs are met. Our technology would advance in unique ways, driven by the constant challenge of living alongside these giant creatures. It's possible that humans would attempt to domesticate smaller dinosaur species, using them for transportation, labor, or even companionship. Imagine a world where certain dinosaurs, much like horses or cattle, are integrated into our daily lives. The process of domestication would be complex, requiring a deep understanding of dinosaur behavior and biology. Successfully domesticated dinosaurs would revolutionize transportation, agriculture, and even warfare. Small, agile dinosaurs might be used as messengers or scouts, while larger, more docile species could serve as beasts of burden. This unique relationship would shape our societies, fostering a deeper connection between humans and the natural world. Dinosaurs would drive a booming tourism industry. People from all over the world would flock to see these magnificent creatures in their natural habitats. Dinosaur safaris and parks would become popular destinations, offering unique experiences that blend adventure and education. Imagine guided tours where visitors observe herds of herbivores grazing or watch predators stalking their prey from the safety of specially designed vehicles. Conservation efforts would be crucial, as preserving the diverse range of dinosaur species would become a global priority. Organizations dedicated to protecting dinosaur habitats and ensuring their survival would emerge, similar to today's wildlife conservation groups. The presence of dinosaurs would significantly influence global environmental policies. Protecting and managing dinosaur populations would require international cooperation and innovative approaches to conservation. Policies would focus on maintaining biodiversity, preserving critical habitats, and addressing the challenges posed by human-dinosaur interactions. Environmental ethics would evolve as societies grapple with the responsibility of coexisting with such ancient and powerful creatures. As time marches on, dinosaurs themselves would continue to evolve. Natural selection and environmental pressures would drive the emergence of new species and the extinction of others. Some dinosaurs might develop even more specialized adaptations, like improved camouflage, more complex social behaviors, or unique feeding strategies. Imagine a future where some dinosaur species evolve to become even more intelligent, developing rudimentary tools or complex social structures. The potential for such evolutionary advancements is vast, limited only by the imagination and the pressures exerted by their environment. Not all dinosaurs would survive this relentless march of evolution. Environmental changes, competition, and natural disasters would lead to the extinction of some species, just as they do today. This constant cycle of evolution and extinction would ensure that the dinosaur world remains dynamic and ever-changing. For instance, as new predators evolve, some older herbivorous species might not be able to adapt quickly enough, leading to their decline. Conversely, environmental shifts like climate change or the emergence of new plant species could favor the evolution of entirely new types of dinosaurs, filling niches left by those that couldn't adapt. Without the cataclysmic event that ended the reign of the dinosaurs, mammals would remain in the shadows. These small, nocturnal creatures would occupy the ecological sidelines, unable to grow beyond their modest niches. Instead of the diverse range of mammals we see today, most would be rodent-sized, living furtive lives to avoid becoming prey. In this dinosaur-dominated world, the evolutionary trajectory of mammals would be dramatically altered. The niches that large mammals, like elephants and lions, currently fill would be occupied by a variety of dinosaur species. This would stifle the potential for mammals to evolve into larger, more complex forms, leaving them as minor players in the grand tapestry of life. Given all that we've discussed, the big question is, would humans even exist at all? The evolutionary pathway leading to primates and eventually humans might have been completely different, or even stalled altogether. If early primates did manage to evolve, they would face stiff competition from small, agile dinosaurs. The pressure to survive in a world filled with such formidable competitors would likely result in vastly different adaptations. If humans did evolve, our entire development, from our physical traits to our societal structures, would be shaped by the presence of dinosaurs. Early humans would need to be exceptionally clever and resourceful to carve out a niche in this dangerous world. Our brains might evolve differently, focusing on problem-solving and strategy to outwit the ever-present dinosaur threat. In this alternate timeline, biodiversity would reach unprecedented levels. Dinosaurs, not mammals, would occupy the top tiers of the animal kingdom. Picture lush forests, sprawling savannas, and dense jungles teeming with a vast array of dinosaur species. From the gentle giants like Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus to the swift and cunning velociraptors, every ecological niche would be filled by these magnificent reptiles. Imagine herds of triceratops moving across open plains, their massive frills and horns serving as defense against predators. Above, pterosaurs glide gracefully, casting shadows over the land. This dynamic ecosystem would push natural selection into overdrive, resulting in an incredibly diverse and competitive environment where every species, from the smallest insect to the largest predator, constantly evolves to survive. The predator-prey dynamics in this world would be a spectacle of nature's raw power and cunning. Apex predators like the T-Rex would reign supreme, their keen senses and formidable strength making them unparalleled hunters. Herbivorous dinosaurs, in response, would develop a myriad of defenses, thicker hides, sharp horns, and elaborate escape behaviors. In the shadows, smaller predators like Deinonychus and velociraptors would hunt in packs, using intelligence and coordination to take down prey much larger than themselves. This intricate web of life would create a world where survival depends on constant adaptation and innovation, driving an evolutionary arms race that shapes every aspect of the ecosystem. With living dinosaurs, the fields of paleontology and biology would be revolutionized. Scientists would have the unprecedented opportunity to study these creatures in their natural habitats, gaining insights into their physiology, behavior, and evolution. This knowledge would provide invaluable information about the history of life on Earth and the processes that drive evolution. Imagine observing the courtship rituals of ceratopsians or the hunting strategies of theropods in real time. These observations would deepen our understanding of dinosaur social structures, communication methods, and survival strategies. The potential for scientific discovery in this living laboratory would be limitless. Dinosaurs could be a treasure trove of medical and biotechnological advancements. Studying their unique biological traits, such as rapid healing or resistance to certain diseases, could lead to breakthroughs in medicine. Imagine harnessing the regenerative abilities of certain dinosaurs to develop new treatments for injuries or illnesses. Biotechnology might also benefit from understanding dinosaur genetics, leading to innovations in agriculture, environmental management, and even human health. For instance, genes responsible for the robust immune systems of some dinosaurs could be studied to enhance disease resistance in humans and livestock. The possibilities are endless, limited only by our imagination and scientific curiosity. Dinosaurs would have a profound impact on the planet's climate and vegetation. Large herbivores like Brachiosaurus would shape the landscape through their feeding habits, creating vast open spaces as they graze on treetops. The constant movement and foraging of these giants would prevent the overgrowth of vegetation, maintaining a balance in the ecosystem. Forests would be structured to accommodate the needs of these towering creatures, with trees evolving to grow taller and sturdier. The climate itself might be warmer and more humid due to the extensive vegetation contributing to higher levels of oxygen and influencing global weather patterns. The interplay between dinosaurs and their environment would create a dynamic and ever-changing landscape. Dinosaurs would be found across all continents, their distribution shaped by millions of years of evolution in response to various habitats. Imagine the Sahara Desert, teeming with heat-resistant dinosaurs adapted to arid conditions, while the Amazon rainforest hosts a diverse array of small to medium-sized herbivores and predators thriving in the dense foliage. Each continent would boast its own unique assemblage of dinosaur species, reflecting the diverse climates and ecosystems. The biodiversity hotspots we know today, like the African savannas or the jungles of Southeast Asia, would look entirely different, each with a distinct array of dinosaur inhabitants. In a world where dinosaurs never went extinct, life as we know it would be radically different. From the diversity of species and the dynamics of ecosystems to human evolution and cultural development, the presence of these magnificent creatures would shape every aspect of our existence. Next time you marvel at a dinosaur skeleton in a museum or watch a thrilling dinosaur movie, imagine a world where these giants still roam the earth.